The city of Jacksonville is working towards cleaning up and revising the current book of land use codes.
NBC5's Nikki Torres was in Jacksonville today. She joins us live in studio with more. Nikki?
Craig, Kristen, I spoke to the planning department today for the city of Jacksonville. Employees there said this is simply a revisional process to help make it easier for residents to go through the land use codes, but they do understand where the public concern comes from.
There's going to be a lot more noise about this before it's over.
After an abrupt end to Wednesday night's public hearing, some Jacksonville residents are left confused and angry.
Public feels like they've been blindsided by the announcement there's a public hearing tonight, coming prepared to testify, and then being told that they wouldn't accept anymore.
Wednesday's public hearing was the second in recent weeks. The city says leaders just need time to consider what's already been said.
In the interim from the previous meeting to this, there had been some discussion of does it make sense to maybe step back and look at some of those concerns in great detail before we proceed.
Proceeding means changing hundreds of pages of documents.
It's kind of refining the documents, clarifying where there have been inconsistencies from one chapter to the next.
The current book of land use codes is about 400 pages. So you can understand why the city's been working to make it easier on the residents who try to make sense of it.
So the intent is to kind of tie in these design guidelines into an ordinance and have it all in one consolidated place. So it's clear for people who are looking at what the standards are.
But for residents concerned about losing Jacksonville's historic feel, the planning department says it's devoted to keeping what makes Jacksonville, Jacksonville.
We've been working with the State Historic Preservation Office to ensure that the changes are consistent with those standards.
The planning department will go through legal counsel before moving forward with next steps. Live in studio, Nikki Torres, NBC5 News.
Nikki, thank you. One of